Yeah, um, it's definitely been a day. I do want to say that I am moving out of my grandmother's place. This is basically where I've grown up for my whole entire life, for most of my life. Um, yeah, very scary for sure. Um, I'm going to be taking on a lot more responsibilities. Um, going to be also a little bit more free, especially with how I spend my time. What time I come back home, it's no longer an unspoken curfew. Um, yeah. So I do want to say one thing. I am not moving out and into a new apartment or like, living on my own. I'm moving out to my grandfather's place. Um, Basically I'm gonna be living with two other guys, you know, my grandfather and his brother. So, a little bit more freedom with guys. There's not much stringent shit that, you're not supposed to do and whatnot. So that's gonna be um it's gonna be a little bit better for me. Yeah, it's gonna definitely there's no Wi-Fi, so I gotta get my own Wi-Fi now. I gotta pay for my own Wi-Fi. Niggas, trust me. When it starts getting to this point, that's when you know shit. There's a lot of expenses in life. And honestly, I can't wait for them. I'm actually I'm excited for them in a way. So yeah, I can't wait to take more responsibility of my shit. I can't wait to make more money. Um, yeah, this is definitely an entry that I admire and like a lot. It's gonna be some light editing. I'm gonna start off very just ease into this whole thing again. And yeah. As always, I do, journal a lot, especially this year. I've been journaling a lot. I started journaling in 2024 when I was in grade 11. Um, I failed grade 11 once and then I had to repeat it the next year. So, yeah, I should have been matriculating in 2024, but that's like a little sidetrack. So, yeah, definitely something. Um, it's just the uncertainty. Uncertainty is very enticing for me. Um, because I get to see what type of man I am, you know, how much balls do I have? And I'm excited to see that. I'm excited to test the level of, responsibility I can take, the level of suffering I can take, I guess. Um I'm I'm excited to see how the how I can handle the level of freedom I get to have. I'm pretty much excited. I'm excited to see the new relationships I have to build around the area. Yeah, it's definitely something that is I am anticipating highly. Um, I don't really have much to say except for that. If I'm being very honest, y'all are gonna see more gym videos because on the last few clips I did go to the gym. I just didn't show anyone because I don't know. It was just kind of a weird gym day where I didn't have anything planned. I just went there. I wanted to go to the mosque, and kind of get back into being religious, or I never really was religious like that. If I'm being very honest, just wanted to get back into that and chase that as well. Something I figured I listened to a podcast, Modern Wisdom podcast. Arthur Brooks was the guest, and he says something about practicing spirituality and how it can make you a little bit more happier and a little bit more content. And I definitely want to get into that. Actually, I want to start today. I actually want to start today and get on my dean and pray before I go to sleep, and then pray the next day when I wake up. And yeah, I'm gonna start today. But for now, I'm just gonna journal, about what I'm anticipating, what I want out of this new chapter in my life. I'm 20 years old in September, and yeah, it's my first year, by the way, not being in school for 13 years of my life. So it's definitely scary, and I can't wait for it, if I'm being very honest. So yeah, I'm gonna journal, um, write down the things that I expect, write down my next goals, because I did get a new phone. People can see with the camera quality, but yeah, um, pretty much excited. I'm pretty much excited for this new chapter. Yeah, that's all I can say. Thank you for the ones that are viewing. Thank you for the ones that will view. Thank you for the future subscribers for going back so far, into a video just to see the rise. And this is the final YouTube channel that I am gonna restart. And yeah, I'm just gonna go through it and test out different types of content. I'm also gonna try and be doing monkey content and see if that will work in my favor. But yeah, stay tuned. You will definitely get more of this. Thank you very much.